Hi, boys and girls. We're back. It's Way Off Base from Winghouse, and this is the race segment.
That it is.
They just limped their asses into All-Star Weekend, didn't they?
They seem to do it every year, though.
They do.
I mean, this year, obviously, they're playing the Yankees.
Yeah.
The Rays now, we expect to actually – we can beat the Yankees. We know we can.
Yeah.
Like a couple years ago when we lost, I think we went in losing 6 straight, got swept by the Indians. That was just unacceptable.
Yeah, that hurt.
And they were in every game in that series against the Yankees. They just couldn't do it because they couldn't get hits. I mean, I know you want to talk about it, but Shields and Sabathia, that was one of the best pitching games I've ever seen. Ever. I mean, they were just that game was over in literally like an hour and a half.
Very rarely do I stay glued to pitching duels because it's like, somebody do something, please.
It's like watching a chess match.
Yeah, it's like,
But those two. And I had both of them going on my fantasy team.
At the same time.
I got 2 complete games out of it.
Nice.
But like you were saying, it was a great pitching matchup. And if it wasn't for a couple just defensive, really bad screw-ups by the Rays.
And
like, I don't know where B.J. Upton thought he was throwing that ball to first when Cano got to third. He was like on the infield clay, and he launched that thing to basically Fenway Park.
Pretty much.
And I was just like, wow.
I know he threw it over Shea Stadium. That's for damn sure.
It took me back to the Chuck Knobloch days where he would just overthrow first base constantly. And it's funny because B.J. Upton came up as a second baseman.
Yeah, you would.
So
figure.
you're like, man, can you imagine though that arm at second base? I would not want to be the first baseman.
Like, I'd have to have special padding.
Ease it down there, sir.
Special padding on the inside of my glove.
Ease it down there. And they showed, there was a highlight last night, they showed of him playing shortstop, and he made this ridiculous play against Derek Jeter a couple years ago.
Really?
And I was like, you know what? I don't know if he can play the position. I mean, that he played second. He also played a little bit of shortstop coming through the farm system. As much as I like BJ in the outfield, put him at short, bring up Desmond, put someone else in center, whether it's Sam Fuld, Matt Joyce, and put Desmond wherever. But BJ at this point cannot do worse than these shortstops we have. And by shortstops, I really just